Hello, everybody, and
Hello everybody and welcome to the Life and Times of Miss Renee YouTube channel, and you are most certainly welcome. Why am I excited? Because it's food. I'm always excited when it comes to food. We're gonna have a recipe today. So it's a recipe. We're having mashed potatoes. Mashed potatoes and minced meat. I know, what I pick a minced meat, but trust me, minced meat yangu ni the bomb. Yes, honey. And that's on period.
anyway, yeah, karibu nyumbani leo na maana hivi ka chokra. Anyway. Okay. Yeah, so we're just gonna start the recipe. I hope you enjoy it.
Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to like. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up. By the okay, it just happens. Like I can't control it. Like nanzanga tu kuimba. Anyway, guys, yes, and most of all, share. So guys, you will forgive me. I have a really bad cold, but I'm still going to do this voiceover. So anyway, as you can see, we have spring onions here. The reason why I'm using spring onions is because I love how they disappear. And then this is a mix of garlic, ginger, and turmeric. We usually buy stock and then freeze it. And then this is some chicken oil drained from cooking chicken kienyeji, because chicken kienyeji has a lot of oil. And then this is parsley, also known as Dhania. We also buy a bunch of it and then freeze it. So first thing you want to do is use the chicken oil, but then the chicken oil you stick kwa pan. So I think it's better you use it with regular oil like changanya, because it will make the food or whatever it is that you're cooking stick to the pan. So it's better to just mix it all up. And then next we're having onions. So ideally now we are starting with the mashed potatoes part. Yeah, so just stir, and as it simmers, I moved to the minced meat. The reason is it was frozen, so I needed to get it to defrost it or whatever. So 2 packs, because my family is very big, and then some water. I put a lot of water, but I would advise just put like a 1/4 cup of water. That is cinnamon. Anytime I'm doing anything to do with stew, I always like putting cinnamon. Then that is the mix. So now we are back to the potatoes. That is the mix of garlic, ginger, and turmeric. And then that is some salt. And then now we have the frozen parsley. And the reason why I'm putting it now is because a friend of mine told me when you fry up the onions and the parsley, it usually brings out a really nice taste. So now just put in the potatoes. Make sure the potatoes mix na hiyo, they've mixed with whatever paste that you created, like everything just cinches in. I don't know if that's an appropriate word to use here, but whatever, I know you guys get what I mean. Yeah, so next is add some water. I usually like to put up to just leveled, and then I added some oil because I just felt like what the one that I had put wasn't enough. So just let it cook. Potatoes usually take 20 to 30 minutes to really get soft. Yeah, so now we're back to the minced meat. So because it was frozen, even though it defrosted, it formed lumps. So that's what you see I'm doing here. I'm trying to reduce the lumps and make it more fine. Yeah. And then add the some oil, and then onions, and then just spin or rather stir. At spin, what does a spin? Stir. So next is I drained the water from the minced meat. I'm gonna put it back because we want it to be stewy, because we're eating mashed potatoes and you don't want to choke to death. So I added some that is powdered garlic, some ginger, that's black pepper actually, and then ginger, And then I had already put the mix of garlic, ginger, and turmeric, the fresh one now. Yes. And then just put the mixture back into the mincemeat and then spin again, stir. Stir to your preferred liking. But the idea is to let the water still be there. And then some rosemary. I just love rosemary. I think rosemary is the truth when it comes to meat, and I will always say that. I will sing that gospel till I die. So now we're back to the potatoes. They've cooked, they've softened. I preferred using the fork to initially mash the potatoes rather than using the mwiko or the cooking spoon that I was using. I found it to be more effective this way than to initially mash it with the cooking spoon. Then now next is you always have to add milk when it comes to mashed potatoes. It makes it smooth and creamy. Yes. And if you find yourself you've added excess milk like I did here, just put it under, do the mixing or the mashing under low heat. The mashed potatoes will dry slowly with the heat. The food is ready now. Yes, that is our mincemeat. My brother usually helps me to film this video sometimes, and you might see a finger or two like you're seeing now, but it's fine. At least you guys can see what's going on in the video, and I appreciate his help. So that is the finale. This is what we came up with, and then there is some kachumbari. Yes guys, so try out this recipe and don't forget to tag me in your tries. And thanks so much for tuning in. Be blessed. Don't forget to subscribe, to comment, to share, and most of all give this video a big thumbs up. Kwaherini sana na mbarikiwe.